Have you created anything today? Take a chance. Come and get creative with me. I'm Humaira G. Cooking, tablescaping, and fashioning is my art. And I want to share that with you. Your only limitation is your imagination. Hello, I'm Humaira G, and welcome to Fooding is My Art. Every time you're with me, we are going to experience something different and exciting, like cooking, tablescaping, fashioning, meeting fabulous artists, interesting people, hear them talk about their interests and see their work. All of this is to entice you to get creative. Today, I have invited my dear son, Joshua, to be with us. Joshua? Hey, darling.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me about you. What are you passionate about?
Well, I love to eat, and I love to work out.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we are going to be doing. We are going to be cooking, but then you also have got to do tablescaping with me. Are you up for that?
Not really.
Oh, you will.
All right.
Okay, so for us, I've prepared a menu. We are going to have your favorite sweet potato kugel.
Good.
And we are going to have lamb chops, which I
Awesome.
know you love. And we are also going to do a dairy-free, gluten-free pizza.
Just like I like.
Shall we start with our tablescaping first?
Sure.
We'll be right back. Josh,
Yeah.
I already did our table, but I just want to show you, and then we are going to finish it with the fresh flowers that I just cut from our backyard. It's important to have table setting because you honor all the efforts that you have put into your cooking, and then you honor your guests, you honor your family, and and you honor yourself. So, and trust me, food tastes better when you have a nice tablescape. The centerpiece, always starting from centerpiece, this is one of Simon Auerkirk sculptures, is stainless steel and acrylic paint on top of it, and it's all white, and it has all found objects in it. It's really beautiful. And then I'm using 2 chargers. Then, of course, our forks and knives for whatever dishes we are going to serve. I don't have a soup spoon because we are not going to have any soup. And then, we always want candles on the table, and our napkins are simple white napkin, all rolled, have it with a little napkin ring, and I just cut these flowers and just lay it like that. It's really that simple. It's that simple, like that. And this one will stay with the 2 of us. How about that? Now, wouldn't it be nice to sit and have our meal at this table now?
Yes, it would.
Okay, we are back to our cooking with my dear son, Josh. So, Josh, we are going to do the sweet potato kugel. So I have put all of our ingredients in the order that we are going to use them. Gluten-free flour, brown sugar, and 1 cup, and this is 1 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder. And here is 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I know how much you love cinnamon. Okay. See, I already said that. Okay, darling, you want to add them?
Sure.
You want to put them all in there?
I guess I can't mess this up, right?
No, you can't mess that up. Isn't that wonderful? If you teach them early, that's the best time. Then they eat good food, right?
We're not all as lucky to have you cooking for us our whole lives.
Oh, that's not true. All moms are wonderful, and they all try their best.
They try.
Mix it. Very good. Gosh, you're doing a great job. It's a lot
I'm
more
a
than I
natural.
expected.
I've been watching you for years.
So what kind of workout do you do?
I do CrossFit.
Yeah?
It's they call it functional fitness. So it combines weightlifting and cardio all mixed together.
You want to tell our audience?
Guys, go check out CrossFit. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, that's
There
good
we
enough.
go.
That's good enough. Okay, so we can set this aside. Now, I'm gonna break the.
You do that because I make a mess.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'll do this. But I'll show you how to do the egg white
Okay.
stiff. Okay, beat it. So we are going to put the egg whites in here. Let's see if, oh, see, I'm already making a mess. But don't worry about it, it all works. Oops, oops, oops. These are so soft because they're so fresh. I typically don't put the egg yolk in the Kugel, but I know you like the egg yolk, and
Yeah,
because it
save
makes
that.
it.
I'll eat that later.
No, I'll put it in there. It just makes it a little more dense. It doesn't make it as fluffy.
Fluffy's good.
Fluffy is good. Now you get that mixer.
Uh-oh.
And-
Toys in my hand.
Okay, let's be careful.
All right.
You know how you turn it on. Okay, but you put it in there first, and you start slow, and you make it around. Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
Okay.
That
So
good?
now stop it. Now bring it up. It still needs a little more.
Okay.
You have to do it more.
Go back to that same speed.
Yes, maybe a little faster. There you go. You roll. Yes. I think we have got it now.
Good?
Yeah, stop it. Look at your. See, it's not dripping. You see how it's coming up?
Yeah.
Let me see. That's good enough.
Okay.
That's good enough. Okay, so now we have the orange juice and the lemon juice. We just add those two. There is 1 cup of oil in here. I think I can just mix these in here. There we go. Do you want to pour that in here?
This first?
Yeah. Perfect. We are making this one first. Obviously, we would have liked to make our pizza first so we could eat it while we are working, but this one takes 45 minutes to bake.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, in cooking, timing is very important, so you want to make sure that you make the dishes that take longer to cook first.
That's right. So they're all ready at the
That
same
are-
time.
Right, exactly. So tell me more about your workout.
Well, we like to lift heavy weights.
Yeah,
Lifting heavy weights produces a good hormonal response from the body.
yes.
That's going to build more muscle mass, and it's going to burn more calories when you sit and work on the computer. So you can eat more food.
We want to fold that in.
Fold it.
Fold. What you do is you put gradually, and that's perfect. Look how now the way you fold it is, you know, you don't try to mix it very hard. You want to keep the egg white the way it is. So
Okay.
you just put some more. Okay. Because I wanted them to cook faster, I'm using these screen pans. So they're smaller, so they will bake faster. I'm just going to put a little olive oil in these and wipe them. Why do you don't like to eat gluten? What does gluten do?
Gluten.
Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's
good?
ready. So we can. So tell me.
So gluten causes a lot of gastrointestinal problems. The proteins in gluten can perforate through your intestines, and then you'll have all kinds of stuff flowing in through your body, and that will lead to a lot of stomach distress, and it can also cause a whole other mess of problems. You can get almost like allergic reactions,
To a lot of
rashes,
food.
swelling, yeah. It causes a lot of sickness.
I do eat bread once in a while, more than once in a while, but that's my only vice thing I do in eating.
Right.
So we eat pretty good, don't we?
Yeah, we're lucky.
Now, would you be kind and take this and put it in the oven?
Of course.
And then we are going to set up for our next dish, which is going to be the lamb chop, and we'll be right back. Okay, now we are going to do our lamb chops. Josh, I know you like
Love
all the
lamb
fat, and I definitely know you like lamb chops. We actually make a lot of lamb, and of course steak too, right?
Of course.
So, but I know you like the fat, but I took the fat off.
It's okay.
So for this, I'm going to make a quick marinade. Every time I want to marinate a protein in some herbs and spices, I always like to mix them first and then put it. Because if I put it like salt and this and pepper, parts of it has a lot of it and parts of it doesn't have enough.
Right.
There's no way you can spread things evenly.
Okay.
I have shallots, about 2 tablespoons, and I have some thymes. This is parsley, about 2.5 tablespoons. This is rosemary, about 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And this is from my number 9 blend. It's my own. You know my blend, right? I just have to do this. When I put it in everything, it just makes things taste so much better.
When you gave me that bottle for my apartment, every food that I made for like 3 months was amazing.
Really?
And after I used it all up, nothing tasted
Did
good
your
anymore.
friends like it too?
Yeah, they kind of used up all of it.
So, and here is the oil. So I'm going to give you a fork. Mix them all up.
Is that good?
I think so, sure.
All right, get my hands dirty.
Get your hands dirty. I know your hands were clean. That's good.
Just get in there.
Get in there. Rub it in. There is no better joy than watching your son cook. Promise. And we want to leave the best is if you can leave it overnight, but a couple of hours will do.
Okay.
But if you have a chance to do this the night before, do it, or 6 to 8 hours. Always you want to marinate your protein, meat particularly.
I never planned that far in advance.
I know. It's okay. It still will taste good. So we are going to put this in
Should I rinse off my hands?
You can rinse off your hand, and we are going to put this in the refrigerator. Now we are ready to do a little sauce for our lamb.
Okay.
This is pomegranate concentrated, and I have 2 tablespoons there. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of sherry vinegar, and I have 2 tablespoons of, this is Dijon mustard.
I love Dijon mustard.
Me too. Some parsley. I like to add some parsley. And this is some fresh thymes. Okay, shall we taste it? I like to taste everything because you want to know what you're serving.
It's good.
Yeah?
I like the mustard.
It's good. I do this. Oh, yummy. Okay, so this is ready. I also made some toasted pistachios with basil and salt and pepper. I love to have something crunchy. So we will put this on top of it, and that's the sauce for it. So now we are ready to do our pizza because the lamb needs to marinate and our Kugel is baking. So this is a perfect time to do our pizza.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right back. So we have all the ingredients for our pizza here, for our smoked cod pizza. And this is gluten-free pizza crust. And I put some salt and pepper, rosemary, olive oil, and I baked it already. So that's ready to go. And here I made a pesto with almonds, every herb you can imagine. Mint, parsley, cilantro, basil, a little bit of red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper. These are roasted tomatoes with olive oil again and salt and pepper, nothing else. And this is our smoked cod. You want to get some of this, yes, and spread some of that. And while you do that, I start shredding our fish. Taste this. Isn't that unbelievable? And I am going to use a little touch of my
All the way to
mustard.
the edge, right?
Yes. A little touch of my mustard dressing that I make. It's just microgreens. If you put too much dressing on them, they just collapse. So you just put enough to give them a little life and a little taste. You're going to put these on the top.
Is that good?
That's perfect. Oh my dear, you're becoming a chef.
I know, right? Just scatter them around.
Yeah, just nicely put them around. You start from, okay. Look how pretty it looks.
That was easy.
Okay, so now we're gonna put our fish. Make sure you don't get any bones because the bones are there. But the bones are pretty big, so you can get them out easily. See, they're
Yeah.
pretty big. You wanna pick up the microgreen and put it on top. Make a tower.
Time to eat.
Isn't that pretty? Look. Okay, so our pizza is ready. So now we are going to go and check our Kugel, see how our Kugel is doing,
Okay.
and get our lamb and cook our lamb. Then we are ready to sit down and eat at the beautiful table that we set together.
Awesome.
We are down to our lamb, our
Yay.
last dish to make. It has been sitting there for about a couple of hours now, so I'm pretty sure it's good. So the grill is hot. Now, darling, would you put some olive oil in there for me?
Sure.
You want the pan to be really, really hot. So we want to sear it first. So we have it at very high heat, and then we turn it down and let it cook through.
Okay.
We can transfer it to the oven for about 10, 15 minutes, but we can do it here. So that's good to go. It's amazing what herbs and spices can do to the food. So you do that.
Hey, look
It
at that.
makes it like a lemon.
There you go.
Okay, our lamb is done. And it looks
That looks great.
beautiful, doesn't it? Okay. So we kind of need to let it rest a little bit, just for a few minutes. Oh, yummy. They look fabulous. Let's take one of them and taste it. How about that?
Thank you. Ooh. Hot.
Hot, hot.
Mmm. Gooey. That's good.
Outside is chewy.
Mhm.
That's how we like it, huh?
Yeah.
Just want to give a little room for the... See, I'm improvising. I really have no idea how to do this dish. I mean, how to plate it, but I'm improvising. Like this. And this one we tasted, so let's put this one on the other plate. I'm sure you get the bigger pieces. A little bit of our little crunch. And this is basil flour. Give it a little color. See, it's all too brownish, so we want a little color. Just stir this way.
I would never do this on my own plate.
It's okay. I love mint. Okay, so voila,
There we go.
there we go. Are you ready to eat?
I've been ready to eat.
Okay. Well, Joshua, now we are gonna enjoy the results of our hard work.
My favorite part.
Your favorite part. Bon appetit. Now, the reason we do these shows is I want to get everybody to get creative. It's so important that we live life artfully on a daily basis. All of this is to entice you to get creative. See you next time.